Hey everyone, it's Kai from WCC, and back in Vanguard Zeros, Limit Break just got released for global, and I think, everyone's hyped about Limit Break, everyone's cracking packs. I hope your cracks are good. My one is definitely terrible, didn't get anything I need, but that's just life, that's reality, life's unfair, so hopefully for you it was good. And that means everyone right now is just going, what am I building? And the answer is MLB, Kagura, that stuff, but in all seriousness, we have to think about the future, right? Because right now is this a really interesting time where global is at the beginning of the Limit Break era, and Japan is at the end of the Limit Break era. So we basically have the entire meta just mapped. We can start planning out our investments. We can plan our crafting materials, where we're gonna put our stamina, which clans, what's good. So right now I've got two screens up. We've got the global screen and the Japan screen. Global screen got Rekka's face there, and the Japan screen we got a bunch of cards. So I'll go through basically all the clans that you should be looking into, and then things that you should ignore. Now, if you checked up on like the old video that I made just in set 4, where the big 3 was around, I told you if you already finished building your big MLBs, your dotes and your PBOs, then build Pale Moon. Like, invest all your stamina into Pale Moon, because Pale Moon, next set, you get some good stuff. You get Laqueer, you get Dreamy Fortress, that's 8 triple Rs that you probably need in your deck, and then if you combine it with the old triple Rs, the Purple Trapezist and the Alice, you're looking at a 4 triple R set, four sets of triple Rs in your deck, and you might not play 4 of each card, but the potential is there. Now, right now I think it's too late. You have less than a month to get more crafting materials for Pale Moon. For me, I can craft 3 triple Rs, but for me, I pretty much got all the Alices I need. I think I'm missing like 1 or 2. Those are in tournament rewards for global, because they skipped them. They used to be rank rewards, now they're in tournament rewards. And I pretty much have 4 purple Trapezes, so I'm set. I just need to crack the next set, and then hopefully I crack some Laqueers, and I'm pretty much done and just craft the rest. Less than a month, like for me, like the rule I have is that if you want to like save for something, plan 2 sets ahead. So for Pale Moon, I think it's too late, but that's basically it. If you want Pale Moon, there's still time. Go for it. Well, let's look in JP, right? What is JP? What are the things you have in JP that you need? My JP is definitely not as developed as my global one, I think. So we're gonna be missing some stuff, but yeah, you need basically everything here. All these triple Rs you're gonna need. So that's basically why I said to save early. Now, let's start off with the clans that I think is not worth it to save for. And there are two. And that is Bermuda Triangle. Let's look at Bermuda Triangle. We don't need... I personally think Bermuda Triangle is not required. There is Coral coming out. And if you like Coral, if you like the burgers, then start saving. You only need 4 Corals, pretty much. The second grade 3 you need... You can be the Pacifica, the new cross-started Pacifica, and you don't run the old Pacifica. Or you can just run another thing like Riviere, and that's fine. The deck itself is not super amazing, I don't think. So that's why I don't recommend you to get it, because it does require a decent investment of triple Rs, especially if you want to run the Pearl Sisters as well. So that just ends up being a big triple R sink. The other one I definitely say that you shouldn't get is Angel Feather. Now, Angel Feather, when you get Metatron, you still need Sham Shell, and you still need some of the old no-CLs. So that's also a big investment for a clan that is not really that great. It's not really that great. So I say stay away from those. Alright, looking into the next set though, we've got like Dark Irregulars. That is... Dark Irregulars itself, the deck is not really amazing. It's like a tier 3 deck in my opinion, but it's actually kind of interesting compared to every other clan. You get big crits, you get Chariot, so you can kind of go for it. The main thing is Reiji. This boy gets 3 crits, right? 3 crits, you slam people's face, you damage deny like crazy. It's kind of fun, and yeah, so if you're into that, you still have time. Interestingly enough, Chariot is good, but you can kind of replace it with Edel Rose. You don't really need any of the old stuff as well, so you don't need like NLK. Maybe you might need one. The one thing you need is Amon, so make sure you have your Amons, but main thing is Reiji. It's going to be pickups for it, so I don't think it's too much of a hassle. Thinking 2 sets ahead as well, we have Dementia Police. You get a rank reward for that, so that's fine. The only card that you need then is just the new Dayusha. You might need a Laurel, but not everything plays it, so, it's kind of a good to have thing, but Rank Reward Dayusha, then for the new Dayusha, I think the deck is pretty easy to build. So, yeah, if you want Dimension Police, you can start saving your stuff for that. Basically, it's like MLB Light, because you just get crits on your Vanguard, and that's pretty much it. Another clan that is good that I definitely do recommend, actually, is Great Nature. So, Great Nature, you can already start getting stuff for it now. The one thing you need is Leopold. Now, the deck itself, you don't actually need to run 4 Leopold. I personally only run 3. But then, 2 sets later after this one, we have Polaris that gets released. Polaris is really good. You only need 4 triple Rs for that, and then the deck is done, right? So it's actually a super, super cheap deck to build. If you pull locks, it's too bad. that's an instant lose, but that's how life is. The other card that gets clan that gets released is Nova Grapplers. I think Death Army. I personally haven't been raiding Death Army much, so you need the old stuff as well for Death Army. You need the old Cosmo Lords, and then you need the new stuff. So if you go the old stuff, then sure, you might just randomly get 4 Cosmo Lords and kind of build a deck. But I wouldn't go out of my way to build it. But let's talk about the new stuff, like the new Limit Break stuff that is really, really relevant. And there's basically only 2 left. It's Narukami and Gold Paladin. Now, Gold Paladin is definitely one of the ones that I'd say is really, really strong. Alright, Gold Paladin. Right now, you have the Ezels. Next set, you get Spectrals. Alright, and that actually, if you have a Shadow Paladin deck, the Spectral stuff is actually very, very relevant. You turn your Phantom Blaster deck into a Spectral Blaster deck. But you need to craft it with Gold Paladin mats. So start cracking those Gold Paladin mats right now. Furthermore, after that, you have the last set, the Ultimate Break set. You get Platinum Ezel and you Chrome Jailer Dragon. Those are good. Those are good. So I personally think there's potential with Chrome Jailer. Chrome Jailer also works with Phantom Blaster Dragon or Shadow Paladins as well. So there's potential there. So all in all, there is a lot of things coming out for Gold Paladin. Biggest buff for Gold Paladin is Blaster Blade and Blast Dark Spirits. Those give the extra push power that the Gold Paladin deck needs. So it will, push it from like a tier 2 deck to like maybe like a high tier 2 deck, or maybe even a tier 1 deck. I don't know. With the tier lists haven't been released, so we can't really give you any definitive opinions on that. But other thing is Narukami. Let's take a quick look at Narukami. Well, that's Kagero, not Narukami. But yeah, Narukami here. The current build of Narukami in global would be for Vermilion and for Dungaree. Now, when set 9 gets released, set 8, sorry, you get blood, the blood, and Dungaree Unlimited. Now, the blood itself is, a lot of people, me included, think the blood is not that amazing. But Dungaree Unlimited is actually pretty decent. So, I'd say that you can just build Unlimited, and you've got a pretty decent Narukami deck going there. But after Ultimate Break set, there is also Break Rides, and that means there is still more support for Gold Paladin and more support for Narukami. And then the big 3 will eventually get support too. So it's great. The Seal Dragons, people expect it to be good, because Seal Dragon, new mechanic, 0 mechanics, pretty good. Revenges were really good in paper, so we assume will be really good in Vanguard 02. Jewel Knights weren't good, but I'm pretty sure they're going to get the 0 treatment as well. Jewel Knight, Ashley gives crits, Salome has crit too, so I think we're going to see kind of a weird kind of MLB-ish playstyle. So that's, we'll see what happens. But basically, if you don't know what you're crafting, if you don't have anything good that you want to craft, like from Great Nature, from Dimension Police along the way until the end of set 8, then the Gold Paladin and Narukami is a perfect pick for you to start investing your crafting materials into. The other thing that we haven't talked about is Aquaforce. Now, we can't actually do anything about Aquaforce. Aquaforce is strong. It is strong. But we can't save crafting mats for it. But what you can do is you can save packs for it. And you've got a long time to save packs for it. Although Aquaforce does look like it does require a lot of triple Rs. The main triple Rs you need are just Maelstrom. That is actually a ranked reward. It is currently the ranked reward in JP. And then you definitely need Diamantes. This card is actually very, very important for the deck. So you can save packs for Aquaforce. And then when the Ultimate Break set comes out, then you can just craft Glory Maelstrom. The only cards you need from the last set is just Glory Maelstrom. Craft 4 of it, and your deck is complete. So I can pretty much just show you some of the decks I've completed in JP. There's quite a few, But basically, yeah, if you don't know what you're saving for, then save for, just dump it in Gold Paladin, because there's definitely going to be stuff going for it, or Narukami. And then if you like the big 3 stuff, then sure, you know, Seal Dragons I expect to be good. Shadow Paladin will definitely get Revenges, probably going to be good too. So yeah, on the left, here's my Aquaforce deck. Maelstroms, Rancor Ward, Diamantes, gotta craft it. Naval Gazer can be whatever you want it to be. And then Glory Maelstrom is just the only card from the last set that you need. Next one here, Narukami. I don't think I've updated my Narukami deck too much, but yeah, I've got still got the old 4 Vermilions. You can basically just run Jin and then just run Dungarees, and you're pretty much done. You might not even need to change it at all. Great Nature, very cool deck. I only run 3 Leopold here, but then 4 Polaris. Very easy deck to build. So crafting materials, easy deck, done. And then what else do I have? I have Dark Irregulars. So this is my pretty much completed Dark Irregulars deck. 4 AG, 4 Chariot, basically the important stuff, and the rest of the deck is just whatever. And then I think that's about it. I didn't build Nova Grapplers or anything. So that's pretty much it. All in all, if you don't know what you're going for right now, just pump it into Gold Paladin. Ezel is the rank reward right now, so that means it's just get 4 Ezels, and it makes life easy, alright? Pelennors, just craft that. If you want Spectrals next, just, you know, wait till next month. And then, you know, last set, Platinum Ezel, Blastblade Spirits, it's all done, all good, all fine and dandy. And then the other one is Narukami. You know, Descendant comes out after Ultimate Break, so that's definitely really, that was strong in paper, probably be strong in 0-2. So you can't go wrong going for Gold Paladin on Narukami, in my opinion. And then, yeah, if you want Great Natures, if you want the other stuff, then start crafting them. You have a lot of time. The only one that you probably don't have time for anymore is Pale Moon. Okay? So that's it. That's it for me. If you want Aquaforce, save packs, save. Just think in the future and have fun right now. Alright? So see you later. Bye.